everyone. Fair warning, if you hear shit in the background, sorry, my bird is awake. Let's see, what did we have? That one will be a bit of a pain, but the pay is good. You know, I actually want to start easy today. Let's send her there. And I'll start with some trash pickup. And then we send user to that one. And you, good sir, can use that one. And cut that, yes. Also, I got a comment from the last video. Thank you for the comment. And I did respond to it saying, because I asked, like, what would people want to see me like play? What would be interesting? I hadn't actually thought about it, but there is a game series that I played the first iteration of the games years ago, when everything was blocky. You had a fog of war that was so intense that you couldn't see shit. Hitboxes were atrocious, and nothing really explained what you had to do. It was kind of guess and hope for the best. And that was Hitman. Because I had the Hitman Codename 47, and it was the old fucking Hitman. It was so old, but I did like it. I never got past the first level. I mean, like, I got past past the start. I think. Oh, actually, no. I actually got past the proper first level. I got past that once. And the only reason for that is because I managed to somehow hide in a way, so the NPCs didn't notice me. But yeah, so as soon as I get finances stable again, I might actually get myself Hitman, and we might do that. Because Hitman is really fun. Any fun ones? Oh god, not that one. You can go there, lady. Fuck it, I'll do this one then. And you can go there. And you can run around in there. So, yeah. So, thank you for the comment about Hitman, because I actually didn't think about that series, because I know that the newer Hitmans are a lot of fun. There is more ways to do shit. And I do want to play that. I'll suck at it, but I want to play them. And what more was I thinking of today? I don't think I mentioned it in a previous video. I think it was this video where my microphone didn't want to work. I had that in mind then. As many know, sadly, with the game theorist and all the theories channels of that, MatPat is pulling back. He's not leaving per se, like he's not gonna disappear. He's just not gonna be the proper phase out anymore, so to say. I do need to use the trimmer. And it is sad. I'm happy for him anyway, because I mean, like, I haven't followed Matt Patton, the series channel, that long. I followed him for, I think it's up to 3, maybe 4 years now. I've seen, of course, like when YouTube had those like days when they were like, oh, we recommend this for you. I've seen him in the list, but he always had a theory about the games I never really cared for too much. Every now and then there was something, because I've gone back through his, like, I don't know, thousands of theory videos and seen shit. I was like, oh my god, why didn't I watch this? But yeah, it is sad, but I'm happy that he is like doing it because he feels like he's done his share. I said, it's like he's not leaving the channel. He's gonna be in the background working still. He's just not gonna be the one that plans everything. He's not gonna be the one that is the face out in the videos. He's gonna be there in the background. And I hope it gives him time with his family. I think it's like he did explain like how sitting eating like breakfast with his child and wife, it more was like him thinking the next theory, not like how his other stuff. Also, sorry for my bird. Coco. Oh, he sat himself on his sleeping stick, that's why. Downside with, if you're a person that doesn't like to have too many lights on, mostly because electricity prices, but also because you're just not... I'm cutting the wrong grass. I'm not cutting the wrong grass, fuck off. Coco. What does it say that? This is the grass. There's no other place. I'm not in that one. Ah, fuck it then. I'll just take the lawnmower. Even the percentages ain't progressed, so... What was the height? 5.6. But yeah, as I said, I'm happy for him. And I mean, like, he's done it for, what was it, 13 years, which is insane. I mean, like, I've had a YouTube channel for a long ass time. I tried to do YouTube many years ago, but had a shit computer and not much ideas. I was trying to have a proper life, so nowadays it's kind of like I rather do this for fun, and if it becomes something, then it becomes something. Oh, I was hitting shit from that god, maybe. Okay. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. I do hope that the theories still sticks interesting, because one thing that made me really go into the whole game theory channel videos more was when like FNAF hit the world, because I love the games. I can't play them, fuck all, because too scary, because I'm horrible with jump scares. But like the theories, because I saw Markiplier play them and saw him talk about what he had heard and seen and everything, and I can't remember what that guy was called nowadays. There was a channel that did a lot of FNAF lore talk, and I can't remember his name. Most because he suddenly stopped, I think. he stopped for a while, and then I stopped following him because he didn't release it, and then he tried to come back, and I don't know. But like I saw Markiplier's talking about the game, found the hidden secrets, had his theories about shit, and then I found MatPat's like Five Nights at Freddy's theories, and that's like when I saw those, I was like, oh yeah, this channel. So I started watching those. I went back in time watching his old shit, going like, why did I never see these before? And then I was hooked. I do like I did love the theory channel, and the food theories were fun, even though sadly, like, I live in Sweden, and some of the stuff he talked about, like, we don't have those restaurants here in Sweden. I wish we did even not do, because I've been to America 3 times, you could say, because I was there once when back in the old day when Tarzan was released, the Disney Tarzan. I was out there in America then, and I went to America when I was 13 13. And then we went to America once when I was 14, and then I suddenly had a growth spurt because I was meant to be, I think I've mentioned that before, I was meant to be 175 centimeters tall. Don't ask me what that is in feet, I have no clue. Like 170 was what I was meant to be according to what doctors had theorized and come up with, like, oh yeah, because of genetics, this is what his height should be. I'm 184 now, and we basically went there, and I was as tall as my dad, and he's 170. I was as tall as my dad when we went there. When we got home, I was I saw right above his head, and I was like, the fuck? So yeah. Anyway, some of the stuff he spoke about, like MatPat's spoken about in the food theories, like the McDonald's we have, of course. We don't have Taco Bell, which is sad, because even though Taco Bell has always been known as the food corner to go to if you want to have a bad stomach, I've been to Taco Bell a few times when I was there with my parents in America, and the food is good. It tastes good. It's not healthy for anything, but it's tasted good. And like the chipotle, I think he's spoken about, stuff like that. We don't have those. So even though the food theories were like going over my head mostly because we don't have those here in Sweden, it's like, it's fun to watch. And then the film theories, his theories about like Avengers movies, old movies, everything just hooked me. Because I don't know, it's like I do like watching playthroughs of games, or like kind of like what I'm doing right now, just mowing a lawn in a game and talking whatever is on my mind, and hoping that others have fun with that as well. But it's like even with all of this, is like I still that is what I usually watch. Nowadays I've been watching a lot of the Perkins Builder Brothers that I've spoken about. Now and then I go watch Distractable's podcast or Brain Leak with Sean, aka Jacksepticeye, and oh fuck, I don't remember his Ethan. I was about to say his old name for the channel, because he didn't retire. He retired to Channel Prospect, seeing as he was Cranky Games before. But I mean, like, I've watched Ethan stuff. He's fun, but for some reason it never got hooked me that in. If he hooked other people, of course he hooked other people's in, of course. So I'm happy that has gone well for him as well. Jacksepticeye, everyone hopefully knows, is a loud Irishman that has become a little bit more quieter through the years, mostly because age fucks with the voice. And like, as most people have heard in some of my videos, like when I hadn't forgotten to turn off my phone's sound, my notification is his basically his old intro to his videos, which is a slap and then top of the morning to you. My phone alarm is actually like a fan-made version of his of him, where it's you hear like bells playing and then you hear him start singing top of the morning, top of the morning. But yeah, but yeah, and then back to the theory talk. The film theories, watching those, and style theory. I mean, like, some theories of the clothing they've spoken about has made sense. I just never cared much for fashion. I mean, like, I usually walk around in jeans or like what we call pirate shorts, which is shorts that goes like right above your ankles. Like, I usually wear those in a baggy t-shirt because I don't like tight fitted t-shirt, mostly because I'm also an overweight man and I would look retarded. But yeah, that's it. I'm happy for Matt Pat. I hope that he's gonna enjoy the calmer times, even though he's still gonna work, but not as much. And yeah. It is sad that I mean, like, it's understandable why people retire. I mean, many people after a few years retires from their stuff. There's actors that goes on for the whole life because they love acting. There's some people that just retire. There's musicians that goes on for most of their life. Just look at Iron Maiden. Like, those guys, like everyone in the band is over. What are they? They're like all over 70 years old, and they are still going on. I think we're having a talk about having the last tour soon, which understandable. I mean, fucking hell, they've gone on for so many years, and it's easy to, like, for me, it's easy to see why they're known as like one of the best rock bands in the world. People can say what they want about, like, that Kiss or Beatles are the best, but Maiden are like top. And then of course, like, Guns N' Roses for me because Slash, but yeah. Also, fucking hell, I hate levels that has little hills because the lawnmowers have such an issue when it comes to turning. And it suddenly speeds off like that. But yeah, so Hitman will in the future be a thing, and like, maybe, I mean, like, I said I will finish like Deadpool and everything because I do want to have that finished on my channel. I don't want to be someone that uploads videos and stops the game. I haven't recorded Deadpool in a while now, mostly because mental stability, and I kind of want to be in a good state of mind when I play that game. It will be better soon, I hope, but yeah. And in other news, Sweden has a lovely snowstorm going through right now. Because I was in at work a bit this today and yesterday, and like we have had a like we got warnings that from Norway there's coming really bad weather. So it was kind of fun to drive home. I mean, like we have a highway that goes at 110 kilometers an hour. I think I didn't get past. I think we all drove in 80, pretty much all the way home. Will I care about the clipping? Is that I left clippings? Okay. Apparently that was all. Fuck if I know. Oh well, let's leave. Esteemed rank 3. New level unlocked. Litter collector. I wonder if the... I kind of wish this paintbrush meant that you could do more. Okay, someone called in sick. Interesting. What do we have? Hellhole? No. Trash of the castle garden. That place. And trash in that place. Oh well. I'll see what I do next time. There we go. That will be all for this time, people. Hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to leave a thumbs up and a subscription if you haven't done that already. And also follow my Twitter. I don't post much, but with more interaction I might. There it is. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye!